Well, welcome. Today we are gathered together on this very beautiful day for a special and joyous occasion, and that is to witness and bless the joining of Ryan and Abby in marriage. Marriage is a beautiful relationship between two people, and it's founded on love. A poet once put it this way: suddenly there's no more mystery. It seems like you're the other half of me. Our two hearts beat as one, and we've only just begun. Ryan and Abby, if you would please turn and face each other and join both of each other's hands. And I asked you to join hands as a symbol of the union that you're making here today. And I want you to think about the hands that you're holding, because these are the hands of your very best friend holding your hands on your wedding day, promising to love you and work with you as you build your future together. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need strength, tenderness when you need tenderness, and love when you need love. These are the hands that will also hold all of whom you love. And these are the hands that through your lifetime together will wipe tears of sorrow from your eyes, but hopefully many, many more tears of joy. And these are the hands that years from now will still be searching for your hands, still seeking the love, encouragement, and support that each of you will give to one another. All of these things have brought you right here today, all the way to Red Rock Canyon, all ready to say your marriage vows to one another. And it's important to understand that these vows cannot be made lightly, and Ryan and Abby, I'm sure the two of you realize this. These vows need to be made with a great deal of consideration and respect. With that very thought in mind, Ryan, I have a question for you. Do you take Abby to be your wife, to live together in marriage, to love her, comfort her, honor, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her as long as you both shall live? Excellent. Then please repeat after me. I, Ryan, take you, Abby, to be my wife.
I, Ryan, take you, Abby, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
I promise to be your true and loyal husband.
I promise to be your true and loyal husband.
And to love and honor you always.
And to love and honor you always.
I do this because I love you today. I will love you tomorrow. And I will love you forever. Abby, are you ready to say your marriage vows? And I also have a question for you. Do you take Ryan to be your husband, to live together in marriage, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him as long as you both shall live? Excellent. Then please repeat after me. I, Abby, take you, Ryan, to be my husband. To have and to hold from this day forward. I promise to be your true and loyal wife, and to love and honor you always. I do this because I love you today, I will love you tomorrow, and I will love you forever. And now, Ryan and Abby, because we're in this very beautiful place that has stood the test of time, just like your marriage will stand the test of time, I'd like to do an Apache wedding blessing for you. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth for the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. Go now to your dwelling place to enter into the days of your life together, and may your days be good and long upon the earth. Treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. And when difficulty, frustration, and fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, not just the part that seems wrong. And in this way, you'll be able to ride out the storms even when the clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. And now, Ryan and Abby, if you can each hold each other's wedding ring for a moment. And throughout time, the wedding ring has been a symbol of unending love, because like time, your rings have no beginning and no end. They're the emblem of eternity. They're also made of metals that are least likely to tarnish. And these things symbolizes the pledges that you're making to one another here this afternoon. Ryan, you get to go first. Please place Abby's ring on her finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Abby, I give you this ring.
Abby, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
And as a reminder
and as a reminder
that I have chosen you
that I've chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
Excellent. Abby, go ahead and place Ryan's ring on his finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Ryan, I give you this ring
Ryan, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
Can place it all the way on. I'll have the two of you turn and face me the way we started. In a moment, I'm going to pronounce you husband and wife. Before I do that, just a couple very brief but important things to say about marriage, good things to always keep in mind. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. It's love walking hand in hand or arm in arm with your very best friend. It's thinking of new things to do together. It's laughing about the silly things in life with care and tenderness. It's trusting each other even though from time to time the two of you may be very far apart. It's the realization there's no one else in the world you'd rather be with, certainly no one else you'd rather be married to. It's growing old together, but most of all, marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. Ryan and Abby, you've said your marriage vows to one another, witnessed by those of us present here today. You've sealed those vows with the giving and the receiving of the wedding rings. So now it's my very great honor to pronounce you husband and wife, and Ryan, you may kiss your bride. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce for the very first time as a married couple, when they're ready, Mr. and Mrs. Ryan and Abby Mahar. Congratulations and one more kiss.